Bingo. All where I wanted to shoot. Here are my thoughts on the Ruger Ready Dot. Quite effective for the money that it's coming in at. You really can't go wrong. So this is the Ruger Ready Dot. Why is it the Ready Dot? I believe it's the dot is the Ready Dot is always ready to go. What does that mean? Is that there are no batteries, there are no buttons, there are no adjusting. So it makes it a simplified option for you, the end user. Go through some of the specs and features. Where is it getting the dot from, right? Where is the dot being illuminated? It is being gathered by this fiber optic, no battery included. You can see that little red circle there in the middle. I'm gonna do a close up. It gathers light from there and it projects the dot onto the glass. So in a bright sunny day, it's gonna get brighter. In a low light condition, the dot is gonna auto adjust, which is what this has. It does have auto adjusting, so you don't have to finagle and press any buttons to make sure that it comes on. It's gonna adjust to the light source that it's having. Weight on this is super lightweight. It's barely nothing, 0.3 ounces. Footprint that it follows is the RMSC footprint, right? So this can fit on options like this, the Ruger Max, the P365, 43X, Canik Mete, you name it, those micro optic options, that's where it's coming in. Dot size is a 15 MOA. That is a little bit on the bigger side, but I think the ease of just picking up that dot when you project and try to get that target acquisition, it's gonna get there. It does, like I said, have brightness settings, just automatic. There's no magnification. There is no magnification on the lens. You do see a little bit of hint of that blue when you're looking through it, but that's not a big problem. It's parallax free at 10 yards, starting at 10 yards. Price of this retails at $99. I think I paid a little bit over that just because shipping and all that. Lens is 12 millimeters. It's made out of polymer and it is impact resistant, so I think it should hold up to the recoil of 9 millimeter. It also includes the screws to mount and the tool to go in there. So as you guys can see there, that is the Ruger Ready Dot. It's being able to see through that optic right there. Here are the front backup sight, the rear sight, and then that little fiber optic sight up front. And then you guys can see that dot is being picked up right there. Again, cameras and dots don't pick up quite well, but it's right on there. So that is pretty bright. Obviously right now it's picking up the light that's right up there. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in lower light settings, okay? All right, guys, so I did want to show you this right here. So basically, we're looking at the same dot right now. There are no lights turned on in the office. Right now, this is the natural light being reflected, probably from a little crack in the window, but there's basically, we're not in pitch black. You can see that fiber optic collective system is working. Brings up that dot, able to pick up. I mean, right now, if I look through my firearm, and I see that dot, that's more than enough of what I need to see to find my target. Again, and then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is that right now there is no light source whatsoever. And if you see that little fiber optic front sight, you cannot see the dot. So if it's something that you're looking for to use in complete darkness, it's not gonna be able to get a light source, so it cannot pick it up. You still have that fiber optic on the firearm, so it's kind of well, you know, if you see it, it does kind of hint on a little bit, but it's very hard for it to pick up any kind of light source in the dark. All right, folks, let's bring it to a close. That's an option for you, right? The Ruger Ready Dot. So far, I like it. I like the way it sits. Co-witnesses through these factory installed sights. quite well. Very nice co-witness. I know that some people would wonder if this kind of witnesses on another particular firearm, if you need suppressor height sights. I don't think so, because it has a very small profile. Again, if you guys want to see another video like this, go ahead and check out RDD. He puts out some great content. I'm going to put his information down in the description area below. But yeah, I'm very excited to take this out to the range. Want to see what it feels like, see if that adjusting actually plays in. Did Ruger get it right? I'm going to take a look at all that. I'm going to report back to you guys. Here are my thoughts on the Ruger Ready Dot. Quite effective for the money that it's coming in at. You really can't go wrong. There's no buttons, no brightness, no on or off, and the fact that this is able to pick up from the ambient light that's here, it's bright enough that I can pick it up quite well. It is a very large dot. I've already told you what the MOA is. Right now I'm drawing a blank, but it's very simple to pick up for somebody who's not into red dots and doesn't want to have to function with all the different adjustments of windage elevations. It's pretty good. It's a very nice dot. That little fiber optic that collects the light. Very simple. Co-witnesses through the sights. It's meant for this particular gun. The price range, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's a winner. Folks, make sure you go out there. Be safe. Go out there and get in some training. And until next time, see you guys later.